It's 12 minutes past 3 in the morning. In a cramped workshop on the outskirts of Guangzhou, China, a girl, barely 19 years old, is still at her station. She's been working for 17 hours straight. Tonight, she will earn the equivalent of $4. Her fingers are raw. Her eyes burn from fabric glue fumes. Her hands move faster than her thoughts. Stitch, pull, cut, repeat. But she can't stop, because the quota doesn't stop. Because hundreds of miles away, a sale countdown is ticking. And thousands of customers are waiting for clothes she hasn't finished yet. Her shift only ends when the pile in front of her disappears. But it never disappears. Because this isn't just a factory. It's the backbone of a global empire built on speed, pressure, and impossible demand. She is one girl, in one workshop, in one city, and she is just one cog in the massive machine. A decade ago, SHEIN was a small online store selling cheap wedding dresses. Today, it's worth more than Zara and H&M combined. But how? Not through stores, not through magazines, not through runway shows. SHEIN built its empire on one thing: speed. While Zara adds a few thousand items a year, SHEIN adds thousands every single day. Their motto isn't new season, it's new hour. A viral TikTok sound, a celebrity outfit, a trending colour. SHEIN can copy it, manufacture it, photograph it, upload it, and start shipping immediately. This isn't fashion, it's industrialised trend chasing. A machine not optimised for art, but for attention. Most fashion brands partner with large factories. SHEIN does the opposite. Instead of big suppliers, SHEIN uses thousands of micro factories. Tiny, unmarked workshops hidden across China. This fractured network gives SHEIN everything it wants. Low costs, zero accountability, infinite flexibility, no unions and no transparency. Investigations found shocking conditions. 16 to 18 hour shifts, 1 day off per month, workers living inside the factory, no windows, no fire exits, and pay as low as $3 a day. And because each workshop is technically independent, SHEIN can claim plausible deniability. Those aren't our factories, they say. We're just the middleman. But middlemen don't dictate quotas. Middlemen don't set production speeds. Middlemen don't enforce 3-day design-to-door pipelines. SHEIN's empire is built on invisible labour. People the world was never supposed to see. SHEIN doesn't predict trends. It reacts to them, instantly. Every click on their website, every TikTok you watch, every colour you hesitate over, gets fed into a massive real-time algorithm. This data determines what designs get made, what sizes to produce, which colours to sell, and what price point triggers impulse buyers. Traditional fashion relies on designers. SHEIN relies on numbers. Even requests like dress inspo on Pinterest get scraped, trending hashtags get scanned, search patterns get monitored. It's not fashion forecasting, it's algorithmic manufacturing. SHEIN doesn't guess what you want, it knows, often before you do. SHEIN's website is a psychological minefield, designed to maximize impulse buying. Here are the manipulations built into every page. Number 1. Infinite scroll equals infinite desire. Like TikTok, there's no natural stopping point. You keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. It's never ending. Number 2. Micro discounts. $2 off, 50 cents off, 5% off. Small enough to be meaningless, but powerful in large quantities. Suddenly you have 30 items in your car. Number 3. Gamification. Daily login rewards, spin to win wheels, streak bonuses. It's not shopping anymore, it's playing. Number 4. Fake scarcity timers. This item is selling fast, only 2 left. 20 people have this in their car. Almost none of it is real, but your brain panics anyway. And number 5. The $5 mental trick. Prices so low, you feel like you're not spending money at all. That's how a $40 haul becomes a $400 haul. SHEIN doesn't sell clothes. It sells dopamine, it sells a feeling, it sells the illusion of getting a bargain, even when the real cost is being paid somewhere else. While other brands pay influencers millions, SHEIN hacked the system. They didn't need celebrity partnerships, they didn't need ambassadors, they don't need PR agencies. All they had to do was just send clothes. Hundreds of dollars worth to thousands of micro-influencers. In exchange, they got hauls, try-ons, I spent $400 on SHEIN so you don't have to videos. SHEIN scaled faster than any fashion brand in history, because influencers unknowingly became salespeople. They showcased the clothes, they normalized the hauls, They created the culture. But this came with a dark twist. Many influencers didn't know they were promoting clothing tied to labour investigations, lawsuits, and environmental violations. Some were horrified when they found out, and others didn't care. The views were too good. SHEIN's logistics are not just smart, they're ruthless. Firstly, it's direct from China shipping, so there's no middleman, no stores, no warehouses full of unsold clothes. Each order is shipped individually to your doorstep.
You have 5 great ones that you picked right, and then 20 didn't do well. And 5 of them you only found out that you have not made enough. And the other 20 you haven't made too much. So that's imbalance. That's not a good business. The on-demand is every single time that you actually just sold, or sold enough, very little left over.
This avoids taxes, storage, and risk. Secondly, they do micro-batch testing. New designs are produced in batches of 50. If nobody buys it, it's discontinued instantly. And if it sells, scale it to 50,000. No waste, no guessing. Thirdly, financial loopholes. Many Western countries don't charge import tax on low-value packages. SHEIN takes advantage of this at a massive scale. They can avoid tax in the billions, legally. And finally, environmental externalization. Waste is someone else's problem. SHEIN keeps the profit, and the planet gets the bill. This is not a fashion business. It's an industrialized attention machine, spitting out clothes with the efficiency of a tech company and the ethics of a black box. But here's the part no one expected. SHEIN has repeatedly been caught collecting excessive data. Clipboard data, location data, and potentially sensitive personal information. Why? Because SHEIN's real advantage isn't cheap clothes, it's behavioural intelligence. The more people shop, the more the algorithm learns. The more the algorithm learns, the more addictive the shopping becomes. The clothing is just bait. The data is the treasure. SHEIN isn't just a retail company. It's a surveillance engine with a checkout button. Governments are investigating, competitors are panicking, retailers are collapsing. But stopping SHEIN won't be easy. It's cheaper, faster, smarter, and more aggressive than anyone else in the industry. And even people who say they'll boycott the brand quietly order again next week. Because SHEIN didn't just capture the market, it captured the mindset. SHEIN is not just the future of fashion, it's the consequence of it. A world that demands faster trends, cheaper prices, and endless novelty will always create a company like SHEIN. A company built on speed, scale, exploitation, data, and psychology. You don't have to love SHEIN, you don't even have to buy from them, but you cannot ignore what it represents. Because whether we like it or not, SHEIN changed fashion forever.